for the realm. Through Aphira.
My sisters and I, and your father and his brothers, first slew Kronos long ago. It was an ugly victory, but ushered in an age in which Olympus ruled. Now it seems another age is nigh, and I have yet to see a perfect one. Your choice.
Desolation. Go, Tula. Come on out. Hey, Zeal. More. To recharge. Thank you for holding our family together through the most trying of times, Queen Hera, and for having faith in me to make a difference. May the sweetness of this ambrosia start to dull the memory of our bitter struggles.
That's very kind of you, my dear. But my memory is long and sharp, and I'd not let it dull on purpose or otherwise. Our memories embolden us and keep us from repeating our mistakes. Thank the fates I was not mistaken about you. Just to dawn soon enough, is that it? That much the three fates can guarantee, but otherwise we can do as we please. Well, fine. If mortals think they can get on without our intervention, I should like to see them try.
The sacred bond. Now.
Penny Royal? Well, if it isn't you. Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows. But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
But you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has its uses. So mote it be.
Night protect us. You're free. It's no use.
If I open up a few more rifts, it won't. The Earth itself can swallow all of those ungrateful little louts if the seas don't do it first.
Strength of the sea.
Behold!
Set. Where to from here? Should stay out of their way. Death to Kronos. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You have surpassed each of the 2 initial obstacles posed by the vow of rivals. Thus have gained insight with which you may induce still greater fear using this vow. I shall be watching, for you are prepared. Then shine.
Carefully now. I'll show myself out. Hear me, on my authority.
only had a couple here and there.
Are you quite serious, Cyclops? The bodies of the dead ought not to be consumed. All sorts of diseases and the like.
I'm telling you, they can be pretty good. Just gotta age them right. But anyways, we can pick up on that later. Got a warm one over there.
Lady Medea, I cannot believe the two of you are getting on like this. The Testament of Night requires that you form alliances with those who stand in our way.
We merely have a common interest, sorcerers. The Cyclops yet stands in your way, so have at him. I'm here to make the night more foul at your own behest. The shepherds fall.
I'm full.
Your great rival vanquished for the night.
Whoa.
No, Pop.
Try another one, maybe. The beam. Transfer now.
Quarters. Go about your business, sister. I'm on the job. Split the proceeds. That couldn't wait. Who else? Till next we meet.
Need to get off this ship. This'll be over soon. They're gone. Come on, sticklers.
The possibilities.
me show you the way. Be at peace. Beg pardon? I can do this. Hermes must be in the area. Back for another voyage, Captain. Back to dust. The sea claims another. I wonder, Lord Ares, when mortals on opposing sides all pray to you for victory, how do you choose whom to bless? I trust this offering has no such complications.
Such gifts are welcome to a point. Mortals believe they can gain favor from me, but it is their own will to fight that most determines how quickly they die. I appreciate your interest in these smaller details. The fates have been discovered after all, and they intend to take a break from all their traditional manipulations. I do not entirely believe it, but war would be so exhilarating were its victors never preordained.
Lord Charon's ship. This way. For what you did to me. What's Hermes offering this eve? Be safe, Lord Charon. One last stop.
Get a load of this. See anything different about me, babe? Probably not. I haven't changed a bit. But you know what has is the adamant rail. I mean, just look at it.
That must be someone else's aspect of the rail. Perhaps you did or said something to make it change its form. Though this could have been my doing as well.
There you go, always trying to take all the credit for yourself. Well, the rail doesn't answer to you, it answers to me. And I've already figured out all the new stuff it can do. Now watch this. last laughing.
Your rival was unable to prevail.
Another golden apple. No escape. Look what we got, Tula.
A hidden secret of the ancient weapon wielded by the erratic embodiment of strife proved not quite unpredictable enough to take the underworld princess off her guard.
May the Rail's next bearer be more responsible. Made it.
Sorceress?
Got you.
I am. Cheers, Em.
All right, Tula.
Some sort of new age is in store then. Take it you heard all about that firsthand, Em. Guess it'll be here before we know it, as things like that tend to go. We'll be ready, and even if not, we'll act fast.
Time to send a message. Look upon me. See you in the crossroads. The mighty Moonstone Axe. You probably can't understand a word I say. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater might.
Drink. Yeah! They're good looking.
You're a most gracious host.
You're pretty cool.
What's the occasion for the feasting, anyway? I fail to see what cause there is to celebrate right now.
Don't you get it, baby? Every moment that we live and breathe is more than cause enough. Maybe you're into feeling bad, I don't know. But me, I'm into feeling good. Done and done. Welcome back here anytime.
For me. And caught. This is a Star Sailor. That's everything.
It's done. It's finally done, except I need to hear you say it first, to know for certain what I have foreseen. Now, please,
to be a little more specific, but I take it you mean that I found the Fates. Or they found me, but either way. I thought you didn't care for them too much.
I care for what they say. What they decide to make of this world of ours. What has their exile driven them to do? They would not make the same mistakes again.
They've had it with our squabbling. That I can understand. So they have deemed the coming of another age in which the gods apparently shall hold less sway. A time of fewer burdens on us, so our tempers can subside.
The coming of a golden age. Perhaps not quite the one my master had envisioned, but nevertheless, all this toil at long last. Until then, I suppose we fight. Mortal kind. Incinerate.
Go lick your wounds. Ah. I'll show myself in. Which is delight. And now for you. Until we meet again. The sheer might of the moon. See that one, Tula? Caught out. A monster of a chimerid. Higher up. Lord Hermes. Right.
That's all I've got. May moonlight guide you, Em.
Good find.
The wrath of Olympus, monstrous wretch!
Zeus!
Fight on! This was as long as I could stay.
for Hecate. Another void lens.
If one is of the underworld, having to battle at extraordinarily high altitudes is ill-advised. There must be some more down-to-earth approach.
Return to Shadow now. Not a bad night, I guess. Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
Took you long enough.
What would you do if you had the tent all to yourself anyway, Dora? You could invite all the other shades and absolutely trash the place, I suppose.
What, you mean share it? No, not sharing the tent is the entire point. A proper haunting has a 1-to-1 ratio between the haunted and the hauntee. Even I haven't forgotten the basics.
I can't imagine all you want to do is float around in here, minus the part where we get to speak.
Then you simply lack imagination, friend.
Begging your pardon, Shades.
Leave it! Oh, what gives? The adamant rail's back to normal. I must have hit a hidden switch on it or something, but it doesn't even work here, let alone transform.
Take the hint, Eris. You may be the bearer of the rail for the time being, but it doesn't answer to you alone. Even if it lets you aim and shoot.
If only it let me aim and shoot right now. You better not be behind this trouble. Or if you are, you change it back. I liked it more the other way.
It can hear you, you know. This advent of another age your sisters have described, do you think it's possible Prometheus anticipated it? When I think back on things he said.
You're asking if the Titan of Foresight knew the Fates would eventually make this choice, before even they knew it. Perhaps the lot of them conspired to achieve a shared goal.
Lord Moros, I'm surprised you would even suggest such things, to have conspired against the gods, and Kronos for that matter.
I merely seek alternatives to the suggestion that my sisters may not be the first to know. So then Prometheus prevailed on behalf of mortals after all. Or shall, when comes this age.
To think that far ahead.
Unstoppable, aren't we?
Headmistress, you cursed my friend. Poisoned her. You taught me never to be quick to judge, so help me understand.
Understand, then, that my allegiance forcibly is with the gods, not with arrogant mortals. You did not know the Arachne of old. She has been humbled in her current form.
Then she has learned her lesson. Please, help me change her back.
I told you 'tis a matter between her and Athena. For my part, I merely can express regret. To you, as well as her. Perhaps in time, Athena herself may thus be swayed.
But... some mandrake root.
You all right?
You'll flourish here.
Wait, what? She did? But how did... Oh, she's here. Shut up.
Am I officially Knight's champion?
For your extraordinary feat, the most extraordinary gift of all.
Huh. I'm deeply honored, Commander, to be in service to the realm and to have earned such provocative sculptures. I thought art was about the expression of beauty. I never realized that it could inspire so many complicated emotions.
I got a lot of complicated emotions just thinking about what it took to get those things in you without you noticing. But anyway, congrats. We'd have a feast in your honor or something, but nobody's supposed to know about this stuff. So it's gonna have to be our secret and all that.
So does this mean I truly am Knight's champion? And eternal glory is mine?
You better believe it.
Okay. She sure looks strong.
Isn't she a beaut?